All right, we got the vet back. Now we gotta offload it and get started working on this bad boy. We're gonna swap that seat out for sure. We got a fuel pump and a steering rack, maybe some new wheels, and we're gonna be in there. Let's see, got a catback exhaust on it already. All right, project number 5 is back. We got a Pop's Corvette. So all the things that we need to get done on this thing. Fuel pump, I'm gonna get ready to start on that. Needs a battery. Obviously we know it needs tires before we really hit the road. Power steering rack needs to get done too. But my main goal is let's get it running. Let's get that bad boy fired up. Change the fluids, and then we'll put the rack in, put that back together. Then we should be good to go. So got mom's Mustang right here. Got the Skyline over there. I was gonna move that today, but I don't need to move it because we were able to get into the backyard. We may mess with the Ranger today too. And that's it. So check this thing out. Oh, it's locked. It's locked. Yeah, it's gonna be the new move. So what we're gonna do on this fuel pump, I got my camera Mickey Moused up, but I'll talk to my uncle, and apparently the fuel pumps on these C4s are back here. So there's some Torx bits, which luckily I have to get these pumps out. So we're gonna hit it with this real quick. Bolt number 1. Bolt number 2. Actually, we're gonna put these in here so we don't lose them. That comes off there. All this stuff we're gonna try to clean up. Okay. Oh, I think we got a problem. Vent tube. Trying to do this without not tearing everything up because it's old rusty, dusty rubber. What? Yeah, see? Falling apart. I'm not worried about getting dirt in the gas tank because they're literally about to siphon it all out anyway. That vent tube is dirty. All right. Got a little bit of dirt in the tank, but not a big deal. It's gonna get siphoned out anyway. All right. Just had to, God dang it. Oh, I got another adapter here. All right. Had to go get a 10mm socket. Then I had to go find the fuel pump and hanger assembly. So let's disconnect this right now. How do we disconnect it without breaking it? There we go. Take that out because this is gonna be old and junk. So move that on out the way. Get out the way. Local outlaws coming through. Working on the Cadillacs. I mean the Corvettes. I need an extension because that's not long enough for my gun. Sick. Fuck me. No. Okay. Well, we're gonna get a magnet and get that later because it fell down there where the spare tire is. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get a regular ratchet. All right, well, in true mechanic fashion, we drop shit. There's bugs all in the goddamn backyard. I'm not gonna. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop the spare tire later and grab that because we are gonna need it at some point to make sure our fuel pump seals correctly. So I will get it, just not gonna get it right now. Just won't be right this second. So let's go back to what we were doing. Righty tighty, lefty loosey, loosey goosey. Dun, 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 dun. Don't worry, all you guys, oh, you're scratching the bumper. I'm gonna get it repainted anyway because the clear coat was fading back when I was a kid. When my dad was driving it. Keep in mind, this thing has 260,000 miles on it. And for the most part, it still runs. Like, my uncle said he put starter fluid in it, it fired right up. So, you know, Chevy made a good motor. And my dad did a real good job of keeping his bad boy tuned up and gooned up. Rubbed off, erased. I know I'm just talking random shit, but I'm sure you guys are familiar with Mr. Earl Stevens himself. Mr. E. Forte from the Bay. Man, this would be a cool spot to just work on all my cars. Damn, I got myself in a conundrum. Wish just had a magnet on the back of it, but it don't. It don't. I said this would be a cool spot because we're just sitting there, you know, doing our thing. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch over to the live in a bit. We're putting it back together. Actually, I ain't gonna switch over. You guys just gonna get to watch me, bro. And I'm gonna edit it, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, so that's unplugged. This is unplugged. That's unplugged. All right, that fuel hose is unplugged. Got one more bolt in there. We should be able to crack this bad boy on up out of there. Hold on. We them boys. Hold up. You're making noise. This is so stupid. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. Yeah. There's no bueno. No bueno, amigo. All right, so we are gonna take this to the table, and I've never really rebuilt a fuel pump before, but I bought a whole new cylinder unit because I didn't feel like using the old one, the oil float and filter and all that shit. So we're gonna throw a new pump in there and put all this back together. We should be good to go. So I'll let you guys back in a second. All right, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna siphon this gas tank because I don't know, the tags say 2015 on it, so that's probably the last time my dad put a full tank of gas in it. And yeah, this shit ain't gonna work no more. So we're gonna stick this in here. My uncle got this from Harbor Freights, and we're gonna pump this gas out. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that gas. That's no good. No bueno. No bueno. Yeah, you don't want your gas looking like Kool-Aid. But man, this is from Harbor Freight. This thing is, bro, we need this at work. I'm gonna find a link for this bad boy, and this is it right here. This is it right here. All right, so we got the pump in. I got my assistant with me.
Hey.
And the pump is priming, pump is working, but I think I just need a little bit of help. So we're gonna do the starter fluid trick. And I just want to hear it fire up one time. I haven't heard this car fire up since I was a kid. So that's my power steering pump. You see, we're missing some things here, but we just want to see it fire. So go ahead and crank, Mom. Nah, just crank it again.
It's about to go dead.
Oh man. All right, well,
Let me try it again.
it runs. We'll do it one more time.
You want me to mash on the gas?
Give it a little bit of gas, see if it'll stay running. Yeah, so I think we gotta put more gas in it, fix that fuel pump issue, but it sounds healthy. Sounds good, so on to another day. All right, that's it for today. All right, we're back, day 2. This is gonna be the same video, but had to, I think we ran out of daylight, truthfully. So now we're back, got the fuel pump already installed. My uncle came over on my day off, or on his off time while he was working on my mom's car, and just resecured the fuel pump a little bit better than what it was, because I don't know. I didn't have it sitting the right way, and he couldn't figure it out either for a second, and then he shifted it, and it kind of just clicked into place, and there we go. So that's what I was planning on doing today, but he beat me to it. So we just went and got some gas, had 5 gallons of gas, put that back in, and now we're gonna button her back up for the second time. Connection's good. Tuck that away. All right, so now we're gonna hook these feed and return lines back up. And honestly, we should clamp them down, but I have a strong feeling this may not be the last time we're working on this in this area. So we'll just do them like this for now. Fuel line, put that on there nice and good. All right, it's on there, and I guess install. That's how you install a fuel pump on a Corvette, baby. Boom. We're supposed to put this back in there. I kind of like it without that, because I kind of like the exposed look. I know it's to keep dirt and everything out of it, but fuck it. 2 tiers in a bucket. Fuck it. Oh, camera down, camera down. All right, we're back up, camera. We are back up. All right, so now we're gonna reinstall this cover. Honestly, let's wait. Let's wait to reinstall this until we know for sure it runs. So let's go back to the front. All right. Let's uncover it again. Ah, goddamn! This hood's heavy. Looks cool. Someone said, such a flex seeing a C4 Corvette hood up. That thing's heavy like a Chevy. Oh, that's funny. All right, so right now we're gonna plug the intake back up because I don't need it not unplugged. This back in. Take this intake off. Get this back on in there. Like that, to the top, to the tippy top. I didn't realize the mass airflow sensor is right here, so that was probably part of the reason why I wasn't running the other day. Let's check the oil. Yeah, we got oil. It's dirty, but we got oil. So we got engine oil. Power steering hoses aren't plugged up, alternator's not plugged up. No problem. Water pumps not plugged up either. No problem. All right. First fire of my dad's C4 85 C4 Corvette. It's been sitting for a couple years. Fuel still shows on E. I mean, I put 5 gallons in, so we'll see. We got 10 volts on the battery. We're gonna crank it a couple times. Oh. Oh shit. Alright, we gotta get it to figure out how to idle. But fuel pump works. Alright. We're smoking a little bit. All right, we got a little smoke coming from the exhaust. I mean, we got 20, 30 years of dirt and debris and just everything. But what is motherfucking ride, boy? You got, oh man, you guys don't understand how excited this is, you know. This is a car that I worked on with my dad. And one of the first cars I ever worked on. And when he passed, you know, he asked me right before he passed, maybe a year before he passed, he said, "Hey, I'm working on the Vet. And I need a new power steering rack. You know, you think you can help me do it?" And I was like, "Yeah, Pops just ordered a part and I can do it." And then a year went by and he passed. It was pretty exciting, you know, to unfortunately inherit this car. But ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to have it and drive it. All right, sorry YouTube, but anyway, I always like, this is my dad's car. And I got it running. I revved it. Made me feel like a kid. And just hearing it, you know, I'm gonna try to get it idling a little bit better here in a minute, but you know, just hearing it rev. So I'll catch you guys on the next one.